If you want to paraphrase in Grammarly, the current version makes it very simple using the Paraphraser agent inside the Superhuman Go interface. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to open it, choose the right writing style, review the suggestions, and apply the best rewrite to your text. Whether you're rewriting a sentence, a paragraph, or even a full document, this tool can help you sound more natural, more professional, or more creative depending on your goal. If this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this. Let's jump in. First, open the document or text you want to paraphrase in Grammarly. On the right side of your screen, you should see the floating Grammarly menu. This is where Grammarly keeps its AI tools and writing assistants. If you don't see the full menu right away, hover over it or click the icon to expand the available options. Once the tool's open, look for the Paraphraser agent. Click that icon and Grammarly will open the dedicated paraphrasing panel for you. This panel is where you can tell Grammarly how you want your text to be rewritten. Now that the Paraphraser panel is open, the next step is to choose a writing style. Grammarly gives you several preset options and each one changes the tone in a different way. If you want your text to sound more natural and personal, choose Humanize. If you're working on an essay or research content, academic is the better choice because it refines the language for formal scholarly writing. If you need something for business, email, or work communication, professional helps polish the tone so it sounds clear and confident. If your goal is to make the writing shorter and easier to follow, streamlined is a great option because it simplifies the flow. For content that needs more personality or variety in wording, creative can add a little more flair. And if the original text feels too complicated, simple can make it easier to read and understand. So before you accept anything, think about who you're writing for and what tone you want to achieve. That choice makes a big difference in the final result. After selecting a style, Grammarly will begin generating paraphrase suggestions. These are usually shown as paragraph-level rewrites in the left-hand panel, so you can compare the original text with the rewritten version. Take your time here and read through each option carefully. The goal is not just to change the words, but to make sure the meaning stays accurate and the tone matches what you want. This is especially important if you're paraphrasing something for school, work, or professional content because you want the new version to still communicate the same message clearly. When you find a suggestion you like, you can click it to apply it directly to your document. If a suggestion doesn't fit your vision, just dismiss it and move on to the next one. You can keep reviewing the options until you find the rewrite that sounds best. This is one of the best parts of Grammarly's Paraphraser because it gives you multiple ways to say the same thing without starting from scratch. If you want better results, a good tip is to paraphrase in smaller sections when your text is very long. That makes it easier to compare the changes and keeps the meaning more consistent. Also, always read the rewritten version out loud if possible, because that helps you catch awkward phrasing or anything that feels unnatural. And if you're using the Humanize or creative styles, make sure the final version still sounds like you and still fits the purpose of the document. So to quickly recap, open the Grammarly side menu, select the Paraphraser agent, choose your writing style, review the rewritten suggestions, and then accept the version that works best. It's a fast way to improve your writing and save time while keeping control over the final result. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.